Today, we're going to talk about Christian dating, how to navigate it in a way that's realistic, intentional, and aligned with God's plan. Dating can feel confusing, especially when you're trying to balance faith, values, and real-world expectations. If you've ever wondered, how do I date as a Christian without losing myself in the process? This video is for you. I'll share practical advice for both guys and girls on how to approach dating with wisdom and faith. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. Be intentional and communicate clearly. First things first, if you're interested in someone, be intentional. Guys, it's important to be clear about your intentions. Don't leave the girl guessing if you're serious or not. Proverbs 4 verse 7 says, "The beginning of wisdom is this, get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding." Communication is key. When you like someone, let her know in a respectful way. Intentionality helps avoid confusion and unnecessary heartbreak. Girls, if you're not sure where things stand, it's okay to ask for clarity. You deserve to know if the relationship is moving forward or if it's just casual interest. Don't wait around hoping he'll magically figure it out. Be open to having those conversations early. 2. Guard your heart without building walls. The Bible tells us to protect our hearts, but that doesn't mean building walls that keep people out. Proverbs 4 verse 23 reminds us, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." This means being mindful about how emotionally invested you become too soon. Don't pour your entire heart into someone right away. Let trust and connection grow gradually. At the same time, don't be so guarded that you push away opportunities for genuine connection. Healthy relationships require vulnerability and openness over time. 3. Look beyond attraction. Focus on character. Attraction is part of any relationship, but it shouldn't be the foundation. Physical chemistry can fade, but a person's character will carry the relationship through life's ups and downs. Proverbs 31 verse 30 says, "Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised." Guys, look for a woman who reflects Christ, someone who is kind, patient, and respectful. Girls, prioritize a man who lives with integrity and faith. Is he consistent? Does he treat people well, even when no one is watching? These qualities matter far more than how charming or exciting someone seems at first. 4. Set boundaries and respect each other's limits. Setting boundaries, both physical and emotional, is essential in Christian dating. 1 Corinthians 6 verse 18 says, "Flee from sexual immorality." Boundaries help protect both you and the person you're dating from temptation and regret. Guys, take the lead in creating boundaries that honor God, and be respectful if she expresses what makes her comfortable. Girls, don't be afraid to speak up if something feels like it's crossing a line. Boundaries aren't about limiting fun. They're about protecting each other's hearts and honoring God's design for purity. This also applies to emotional boundaries. Don't expect the other person to be your emotional support system right away. That's a role only God can fully fill. Keep your expectations realistic and give the relationship time to grow before diving into deep emotional territory. 5. Date within community for accountability and support. One of the best ways to stay grounded in your relationship is to date within the context of a healthy community. Proverbs 15 verse 22 tells us, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." Introduce the person you're dating to your friends and family early on. Their input and perspective can help you avoid blind spots. Involving trusted people also gives you accountability, especially when it comes to boundaries. Community also adds joy to the relationship. It's easier to relax and enjoy dating when you're surrounded by supportive people who want the best for you. 6. Meet people in real-life situations. Let's get practical. Where can you meet someone? Church events are great, but there are also lots of other places where you can connect with people who share your faith and values. Consider activities where you naturally enjoy spending time, like volunteering, sports leagues, or hobbies. Here are some ideas. Farmers markets, great if you love fresh food and being outdoors. The gym, if fitness is your thing, working out is a fun way to meet like-minded people. Holiday events, galas, or charity events. These are perfect during the festive season for meeting new people. Local events or workshops. Think cooking classes, book clubs, or art shows. Through friends and family. Let people in your life know that you're open to meeting someone. Sometimes the best connections come through introductions. Be open to trying new things and engaging in activities where you can naturally connect with others. 7. Manage your finances wisely. Here's something that isn't often talked about in dating. Have a little savings set aside. Dates often require some financial investment, and it's important to be prepared. Whether it's paying for a meal, buying event tickets, or joining an activity, you'll need to be able to cover those costs without stress. Guys, be thoughtful about how you plan dates. Consider your budget and be creative. Girls, it's okay to offer to split costs or suggest fun, low-budget dates like a picnic in the park. Managing your finances wisely shows responsibility, which is an important trait for any long-term relationship. 8. Have fun and be yourself. Dating isn't meant to be a stressful interview process. Have fun. Enjoy the moments, laugh together, and get to know each other without pressure. Relationships are about connection and joy, so don't feel like you have to be perfect or impress the other person all the time. Guys, take the initiative to plan thoughtful dates that reflect your interests. Girls, don't be afraid to suggest ideas or initiate conversations. Being interested is not a bad thing. Enjoy the process and let things develop naturally. 9. Trust God's timing and plan. It's easy to feel frustrated when things don't happen on your timeline, especially when it seems like everyone around you is getting into relationships or getting married. But Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 reminds us, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Trust that God's timing is perfect, even when it feels slow. Dating isn't about rushing to find the right person. It's about preparing your heart and trusting that God knows exactly what you need. When you align yourself with His plan, the right relationship will come in His time. So, here's a quick recap of realistic Christian dating advice. 1. Be intentional and communicate clearly. 2. Guard your heart, but don't build walls. 3. Focus on character, not just attraction. 4. Set boundaries and respect them. 5. Date within community for accountability and joy. 6. Meet people through real-life activities like gyms, events, or introductions. 7. Be financially prepared to enjoy dating. 8. Have fun and be yourself. 9. Trust God's timing and plan. Dating as a Christian isn't about perfection. It's about being intentional, wise, and open to what God is doing in your life. When you approach dating with faith and honesty, you'll build healthier connections and discover God's best for you. Thanks for watching. If this video encouraged you, hit that like button, share it with someone who might need this advice, and don't forget to subscribe for more faith-based content. Remember, God is with you every step of the way. Stay blessed.